Hey, what's up, guys? It's Paul from Christ Core. This last time, Stephanie led us in a story from Acts chapter 4 and 5. Part of the story includes these two people, Ananias and Sapphira. In it, Ananias and Sapphira sell a piece of property, and then they go to make a donation to the church, and they tell the church, hey, this is all of the money from the piece of property that we sold. But in reality, they knew that it wasn't all of the money, so they lied to the church about it. And then it says here in Acts chapter 5, verse 4, you have not lied to man, but to God. When Ananias heard these words, he fell down and breathed his last. And that's a really heavy story right there. A couple of things that stood out to me from it. It doesn't explicitly say that not giving all of the property value to the church was what the problem was. It says that lying about how much they gave was what the problem was. And secondly, I kind of always assume too, like, oh, because he died, it was like God killing him for not giving all the money. But in reality, what it says there, if I can get this to focus, in verse 5, it says, when Ananias heard these words, he fell down and breathed his last. So, I mean, maybe you could make a case that it implies that he dies because, like, God struck him down or something like that. But I don't know, when Stephanie was leading us through the study, it kind of hit me like maybe he just had a heart attack because he felt so guilty that he lied to God and the church. So I don't know. What do you guys think? That's kind of a crazy, heavier story from the book of Acts. If you're not used to reading the Bible, that probably really jumps out at you as a wild one. Because even me going to the church, it sounds kind of wild. Imagine if somebody goes to do their tithes and offerings and they say it's one amount, but it's really a different amount, and they just die. But that's what we see here in the story. It's important to tell the truth. Our next Metalcore Bible study is this Friday, November 21st at 6:30 p.m., 473 West 3rd Avenue in Columbus. We'd love to see you there. Until then, God bless and keep it metal. And keep your eyes out for the online community. I might start a TikTok live soon if I can overcome my social anxiety, so pray for me.